A Florida State University student is suing the school's administrators and student government officials after they failed to address retaliation against him for sharing his religious beliefs with other students. Jack Denton was removed from his position in June as president of the FSU Student Senate when screenshots of comments he made in a private chat forum for Catholic students were made public. Those comments were in support of the teachings of the Catholic Church. Joining me now on Skype is Tyson Langhofer, senior counsel for Alliance Defending Freedom and director of the ADF Center for Academic Freedom. ADF is representing Jack Denton in this case. Tyson, welcome. Thanks so much for being on the show.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. I know Jack describes himself as a devout Catholic. Can you walk us through the discussion that was taking place in the chat at the time? And what did Jack say, and why did he feel it was important to make the points that he did?
Well, another student shared a video that they encouraged other members of the group chat to watch. And he said that if you watch it, it will support certain organizations. Jack simply said that several of those organizations have anti-Catholic views. And he thought it was really important that his fellow Catholics know what they were supporting and that they might be supporting organizations that have anti-Catholic views. And he felt that that was part of the reason they have this group chat. So he simply wanted them to be aware of that before they went and watched and supported something that was anti-Catholic.
I know the screenshots were shared without Jack's permission. What happened next, and what was the reaction like on campus?
Yeah, unfortunately, that very night, the day that they were shared, the Student Senate held a vote to remove Jack as Student Senate president. And, no student should feel forced to silence their deepest moral convictions simply for expressing their deepest, their views. But the reaction was really, it was pretty extreme. And they held about a 5-hour Zoom call where many, many students came and attacked Jack simply for expressing his Catholic views.
I know that you see the retaliation against Jack as a clear violation of his First Amendment rights. What did FSU cite as the reasons for removing Jack from his position? And what do you make of that?
Well, all of the reasons cited by every one of the people that voted to remove Jack was because of his speech. There was nothing else cited. Jack had great standing there in the Senate. In fact, he was elected by those same peers to be the president several months before that. And that's just a violation of the First Amendment. The First Amendment says the government cannot retaliate against somebody because of their speech, and they cannot treat somebody differently because of their religious beliefs. But that's exactly what's happened here.
And Tyson, tell me, what's life been like for Jack personally since all of this happened?
Well, it's been really difficult, all of the backlash. But the wonderful thing, Jack said that the Catholic community around him has rallied around him. They've come to his support, and they've really been a great benefit to him during this time. And so it shows the value of having the Catholic Student Union and the support that he's been given. But Jack is really, he's wanting to stand for all students so that no student should feel like they have to silence their deepest views and that they can hold their religious views on a public university campus. And we can disagree and yet not cancel somebody simply because you disagree with them.
Tyson, quickly, what actions would you like to see taken now?
Yeah, we're asking the court to reinstate Jack as Senate president and to purge his files of all of record of his removal because it was wrongful, it violated his constitutional rights, and frankly, it really violated the purpose of the university, which is supposed to be a marketplace of ideas.
Well, Tyson, thanks so much for your time. We really appreciate you coming on and talking with us. Tyson Langhofer, Senior Counsel for Alliance Defending Freedom and Director of the ADF Center for Academic Freedom. Thanks again.
Thank you.